Alright, we are back in Total War Warhammer 3. I have let chat vote on a few options of things I'm interested in learning, and they voted on Bone Skinner Grandma, which is Mother Ostankya, Daughter of the Forest. So, let's see what she's got here. Winds of Power Magic reserve +1 for each resource producing building, so bigger mana pool. Global recruitment duration is -1 turn for incarnate elemental of beast units. Is that? That's this big guy in the back. +8 melee attack when fighting against armies that spread corruption. Okay, so she hates the demons and the vampires and the rats. Melee defense +10 for spider hatchlings and giant spiders. She specifically has +30% range for spells. Enemy Winds of Magic Power Reserve is -5 per turn in the local region. That's rarely going to be a thing. You don't usually sit in the local region with an enemy. Enables magic attacks for the entire army. So that's like punching through armor. Miscast base chance -50% for the embedded hag witch heroes. I don't know what those are yet. Okay. Playing on legendary and very hard mode because I'm a gamer. And start game. Monk also crazy old lady or Kislev. I think if you do their quest, you unlock Urson character. I mean, I try to like always do the quest for stuff. Magic attack has nothing to do with armor. Isn't it? Okay, I phrased that poorly. Isn't magic attack needed to punch through magical armor or something like that? Like if they have magic armor or like chaos armor or something, you need that to hit it. It bypasses physical resistance. Okay. It's definitely kind of confusing that the game has physical resistance and armor and defense and ward, which are all forms of defense related to when a melee attack is coming at you. Oh, she has a cinematic.
Every winter, as the nights draw close and mists begin to thicken, the people of Kislev tell their children a tale always told in a whisper. From the dark heart of the woods, the Hag Mother watches. For those who bring destruction to the forests of the motherland, do so unto themselves.
So she's like a pissed off fairy godmother.
For every injustice comes retribution. Mother Ostankya
That is the scariest way to turn around that I've ever seen.
knows no mercy. From the smoke, she will rise to claim her price in blood. So heed the warning of the wise, or be lost to the mists of the wood.
You're finishing Still Wakes the Deep tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow night, yeah. The first half of tomorrow night's stream, we're going to be trying to finish Still Wakes the Deep. Bluebell. Physical resistance blocks part of... Oh.
Respect the land and avoid bringing my hexes to their door.
Fizz resistance blocks part of all non-magic damage, non-magical non-direct damage. Ward save blocks part of all non-direct damage. When you say, what is direct? Like, if an arrow hits you, is that direct damage? Armor blocks part of all non-AP damage, and melee defense helps you not get hit. Alright, Mother Ostankya must obtain 6 forbidden hexes to unleash upon the world, each guarded by those intent on keeping these powers away from her. Claiming the first 5 hexes uncovers the 6th and most terrible hex, the ultimate punishment for Kislev's enemies, the Malediction of Ruin. Successfully performing the final hex leads to campaign victory. Hexes reveal themselves as Mother Ostankya uses spirit essence gathered from winning battles, purging corruption and occupying magical forests, in turn powering her witch hut incantations and the hexes themselves. Defeat the enemy in front of you, usual stuff. Okay, does she start with a hero? Yes. Okay. First off, Look at it. Okay, so she's on a sled with a bubbling cauldron and 2 tiny bone skinners are
One
pulling it.
must make use
And then over here, I guess this is our hero unit.
strong
Hag
belief,
Witch Beast.
strong
Oh,
emotion.
Beast Magic. Okay, I'm very familiar with Beast Magic because I have played the Wood Elf Dryka a lot, and she has heroes that have that. Gives Potion of Toughness to the accompanying lord? I've never seen a hero that gives items to their lord before. Okay, so you join that army.
The troops know not
Wait, I didn't even
what
see.
they
What
do
is it
for
doing for the
them.
army? Protective Charms. Attrition suffered is modified by -%. Okay.
Just an old woman.
Just looking at stuff here. All right, there's nothing to instantly recruit.
It's like that.
All right, hit that. All right, I could just hit auto here, but I want to see what we're working with. So we're going to go into a battle and look at what kind of tools we've got. Direct damage is like a Mortis Engine area of effect. Oh, okay, so it's just like guaranteed hits an area type thing. Keyslip, yep, it's what chat voted on. What is this loading? Witch Elves. Crazed by poisonous concoctions, their dual daggers lacerate and shred for the bloody-handed god. Anti-infantry madness of Cain. Murderous mastery and dodge. Are those Dark Elves? I've played Wood Elves, and I didn't see those. Okay. Deployment. Okay, let me just line everything up here and let's take a look at what we have. Alright, bats. Wood Elves and vampires both have bats. I know bats. Spiders. I know spiders. What are you guys? Kislevite warriors. Okay. Alright. And, bro, hold on a sec. What is the size comparison here? Oh my god. Bro. How? Dude, how tall is this guy? Like 30 feet, 50 feet tall? Hold on, how much mass does a Kislevite have? 125 mass. How much mass do you have? 9,000? Dragons have like 4,000. Dude, this guy's got the density of a neutron star. What the hell? Okay, hold on a second. Strider, Hide, Incarnate Flock of Doom. If hit points are greater than 25%, constantly damages all enemies within 35 meters. Oh my god, he's a Mortis Engine too? Okay, so he has angry birds around him at all times. Howl of the Great Beast. Okay, he has a special skill, can reduce the leadership and speed of anything around him. However, I will say he is a giant freaking target. He is a giant target. He has only 50 armor and only 30 defense, and he's very big. Someone said Strider... Strider says speed and combat penalties caused by terrain are ignored by this unit. So no, he does have 20% Phys Res and 20% Spell Res. That'll help a little bit. Okay, next troop. Mini Bone Skinners! They're called the Things in the Woods. 70 speed? Decent? So maybe you could use this like wolves? This one hides in forests and has woodsmen when it can pass through forests. Okay, and more spiders. Wait, I had 2 batches of spiders? I guess I had 2 batches of spiders. Okay, alright. Mother Ostankya. She has Gulias. 2-minute cooldown, gives healing in an area. Hits 5 targets max. Fury of the Land, 2-minute cooldown, can give a target Strider, and attacks can cause fear. 2 spells that cost mana. Forbidden Fence, hexes an area, reducing speed, charge speed, and vigor of enemies. And a spell called Witch Brew, expanded tear oh, it's like a cone. Okay, yeah, I'm very familiar with those because I played Zinch. All right, oh, I didn't see these. What are these? Akshina Ambushers. For a second, I thought they had bear heads. They're wearing bear heads on their heads. 24 arrows each. Okay. They can become unbreakable when low. All right. Let's see. Call you guys back. Do that.
Mother of
Does she have Flock of Doom? No, she has Wissons. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, she has Fireball. Yeah, like I said, big freaking target. Alright, let's double the speed while they're getting into position here. I'm sorry, does she have a Hydra? Wow. Okay then. Level 1, fight Tiamat. Go. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, hold on. Bye. Oh, it's like a cauldron appears in the sky and just dumps on them. Alright, there's the 2-minute cooldown regen spell. Send the bats after those runners. Oh wait, is that just her attacks? Oh, it's around her. Okay, so she has to move into range. Alright, so we did win, but you get more rewards if you take out the enemy lord/hero. So I'm trying to do that. Let's use his ability to reduce their speed. I didn't realize / didn't expect that the old women had ranged attacks. I just assumed that the things pulling their sleds would attack, but they've actually got ranged attacks. I wonder if these guys are getting in the way of the big guy being able to attack, so I'm gonna pull them back. Oh, there goes half her health. Yeah, I think they were blocking it. You don't play Guild Wars too much anymore? What? I swear, every time I close the game, why did you quit it forever? Bullet, I don't know if you just tuned in, but I played Guild Wars 2 on stream for like 9 hours today. I just swapped games. Alright, her regen thing is almost back up again.
Word of the land.
Do that here.
Shadows gather. Ostankya command.
Alright. Let's see if we can get that Hydra. Looks like it's getting bogged down by the spiders, but they're not doing a great job killing it. Exclamation, why did I quit Guild Wars 2? Alright. Bone Skinner versus Hydra. He's slapping it good. Don't clip that. Got it. Now, we didn't have to do that, but I wanted to see that. Yeah, he did 10k damage. The others didn't slack, but he did the most for sure. Is this modded? No, no mods. I'm playing Baba Yaga. No, not sorry, Mother. I said Baba Yaga by reflex. Mother Ostankya for my first time. That was the very first battle. I was reading tooltips and stuff. Let's see, army replenishment or treasury or spirit essence. I don't know what spirit essence says yet. Treasury, 400 gold's not much. Army is not that damaged. I'll take the gold, I guess. Okay, enemy killed in battle. Yeah.
There are
Purification
places
gem.
where the Coven's magic seeps from the land, befouled by the blight of corruption. The daughters answer with a purifying chant to purge the rot, at least for a time.
Okay, mission successful. You've learned the Purification Chant Hex. Use the Purification Chant Hex. Spirit Essence plus 20. Okay. Spirit Essence costs 20. Purification Chant. Removes all corruption from the target settlement's province. And there is 30 corruption in this area. Okay. Wait.
If you want something
Oh,
done,
province.
send a
That's,
move
okay,
to
so province is gonna be that city, that city, that city, and that city. Okay, so I have to do it, like, there.
Salyak, mother.
Okay, used it, quest complete, alright. The words of the Purification Chant echo across the land, burning all traces of corruption from the soil. No longer shall wickedness taint the earth here. The balance of nature has been restored. Okay. Alright, I learned a thing.
This is why
She leveled up.
endures.
Okay, so someone in chat told me earlier that instead of, like, overcasting her magic, that if you click her magic twice, it flips over and becomes a different spell. So, during the battle, we used Witch Brew. It dumped, like, a giant cauldron in the sky full of poison on the enemy. Apparently, if you flip it over, it becomes Witch Broth, which heals. So, yeah, I'll take a point in that.
Mother
And this lady, Flock of Doom is really great. We'll do that, and so is Wild Heart. We'll work toward that. Okay, so, alright, so that was the first fight. So then here's the first town. Can I auto it? I could. I'm gonna manual because I want to see these new skills as I get them. I'm wondering if you could, like, when the enemy starts to leave, if you could just stack up all your enemies and dump the healing stuff on them. Like, just stack all your units at the end of the battle in the same way I used to play the vampires at the beginning of the battle, and then just dump the healing cauldron on their head. You guys back up. You guys back up. And y'all chill here. Read what I said a second ago. Healing spells don't matter at the end for non-single entities at the end because those units will be full health when it ends after the battle, I mean. Okay, but we do have some single entities. We've got 3 single entities in this army. Do they have healing, or sorry, range? They do have range units, alright. So let's get Thing in the Woods over here.
Mother Ostankya.
And...
Go, Beowulfs.
How's her speed? She has 70 speed. 70 speed is not bad.
Moving
And she can run in and bully them a little bit.
The snows guide me. Fear ride the wind. Sledding.
Oh, that's right, she has a ranged attack, I forgot. Here we go. Whoa, there goes a third of the archers. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Her ranged attack is no slouch either. Wait, can she fire while moving? I'll have to read her stuff again after this. Alright, and Fury of the Land to buff my units. Thing in the Woods eating good right now. Alright, so let's test this. So if I do this, this is the healing one. I don't know if it will put the heal on them too. Alright, so all the units with the green up arrow on them are getting healed right now. Dude, does that not have a cap? Oh, I need enough mana to bring the spell up to find out if it has a cap. Alright, you guys switch to that. Bats, you go finish those guys off. Okay. Do regen. Alright, I'm gonna speed it way up. Every single unit will die because this is a settlement battle. I just want to read this. I just need one more mana. Okay. It doesn't have a target cap. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I wonder, if you drop this and hit enemy, do you have to worry about healing enemies? Is it possible to heal enemies in this game? I don't know if it is. I'm just testing something right now.
Mother Ostankya. Ancestors of Kislev.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, most spells cap at 5 targets. This doesn't appear to have a target cap. It's just a very small area. So if you could stack stuff in the area, you can hit all of it. Interesting. Spell should have a target list in the card that might explicitly say all targets. Yeah, this one seems to be all. I think she works like the Slinger Rats, 360 angle range while moving. Slinger Rats from Skaven. Okay. Wait until you get the bear. Now, I fought against Kislev on the field. Are you talking about the Ice Elemental bear monster? Or like a bear mount or something? Yeah, she did 12k damage in that one. Thing in the Woods did 10k. Alright, Occupy. You discovered a new trinket. Combine it with another in the Witch Hut to create an incantation to bless your units or curse enemies in the battlefield. Witch Hut. Alright. I've never seen this. Primary slot. Add 2 or more trinkets to create an incantation. Primary slot. Okay, so I need research to unlock the other slots. Down here we've got Urson Totem, plus 8 leadership to an assigned unit, or minus 8 leadership to an assigned unit. I assume that's for an enemy.
My magic has.
Cold One's Fang, plus 25% charge bonus to a unit, or minus 25% charge bonus to a unit. Whiff of Madness. Combining these makes Whiff of Madness, a hex that does minus 12 melee defense and rampage. Huh? That does not have either of these things. This says minus 8 leadership, and this says minus charge bonus, and then it's going to become an item with minus defense and rampage? That doesn't have any of its components. Or does it have all of that? Create. This can be used again in 1 turn. Okay, well, we'll see it in the next battle, I guess. Alright, so she leveled up. Let's get movement speed, and then we'll get Inspiring Presence next.
Who calls?
Okay, so... Research. Oh my god. Alright. Casual, let's see, growth is great. Ice sculpting, +1 to Frost Maidens. Campaign line of sight, magic item drop chance. Oh wait, these have a cost. These cost Spirit Essence. Snipe campaign range, campaign movement. +5% to campaign movement range for all armies. And plus 10% speed, that's huge. Plus 20 armor for Thing in the Woods and forest animal units. Bonus versus infantry, plus 8 versus cave bats. Ice Wedge, Ice Blade collars. Weapon strength plus 50% for snow leopards. We get snow leopards? Convalescence. Okay, this is only 1 turn and gives us campaign movement range. I'm gonna get that first.
Such strange newness.
All right, and
Magic is not the only way.
what can we build? Oh boy, what are these buildings? All right. Main one gives warriors and Kosars. Woodsman's Hut is making money and logs. And increases faction-wide income from farms. This is allowing us to make spider hatchlings and bats. Can upgrade it to make snow leopards. Can upgrade that to make frost worms. That sounds really cool. Feral ice bears, feral bears. Can upgrade that to make war bear riders. Can upgrade that to make elemental bears. Which are like made out of ice. I've fought those before. What is this? Spirit essence per turn. That's awesome, but gotta be level 3 first. Usually, let's see, that's just money. That's growth and control. That's 10% income from farms. And the farm is 50 income base and 10 growth. Worried about control a little bit. Friggin' negative 21 right now. That plus 1 isn't gonna help that much. Alright. Let's get the farm. And then, can we recruit anything this turn?
I see.
Dudes with bows, bats, or spiders. Wait, baby spiders. These are not the same spiders. Are these worse? These are worse. They have some defense. Hold on. Pin? What is this? Expendable, Strider, hide in forest. So they've got more armor and more speed than the Kislevites. But the Kislevites have more leadership, attack, defense, and weapon charge. They're also half the price of the Kislevites. Alright. I think I'm going to take these. Hopefully no one here is a problem with spiders. Oh my god, what is this? Ice Court. Before a Kislev spellcaster can be recruited, they must be sent to the Ice Court for training. Here, each candidate will have the opportunity to acquire a number of character traits. Okay. Now, I'm not going to hire any right now. So there's Frost Maidens, Hag Witch, and Patriarch. I know what a Hag Witch is. For Lords, I can get a Boyar or a Druzina. What the hell are those? Druzina has a restock button. Okay, so you can give people ammunition. Boyar has Foe Seeker Deadly on. Okay, Boyar is like a warrior. Okay. Alright, end turn. A Boyar is a Russian knight. Okay, so basically a warrior. Melee powerhouse. This whole faction is just Slavic references? Well, yeah, I think Kislev was based on like Russian and Ukrainian and like other stuff from that region. Okay, so the 1-turn research is done. We've got more speed now. I think I want the thing that gives growth next. Because the earlier the better for something like that. Flock of Doom. Definite.
Just an old woman.
Alright. So we're currently at war with these two. Can we open up trade with anyone right now?
I will sear the meat from your bones.
I can trade with her. Wait, can I trade with her?
My heart
No,
is
she hates
ill.
me. She won't do
I
it.
have no time, so make it quick.
Neither of them will. Okay. They do not like the hag. Alright, it looks Yo, that's actually called Hag Hall. Didn't I? Hold on, did they mention that in a quest? I think they did. One sec. No, maybe I'm spacing on something. So, I don't know. I